somebody messes with the hooker, then that was level 1. You don't want to see level 5 or level 10. Subscribe. Evening folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. This evening I'm down at I forgot where I'm rubbish, aren't I? I'm down at Fleetwood Marine Beach. I'm pretty much in front of Ben's fishing tackle shop, Fleetwood Fishing Supplies. Now I know that this morning somebody had 3 bass in this spot I'm going to go. Yesterday or the day before there were 6 bass came out of this spot, so thought I'd chance my arm and see if I could get myself one. No harm in that. I was up in Whitehaven earlier. I had a job to price up in that area, so I was going to fish the big pier at Whitehaven, but when I got there, it was just howling an absolute ooly straight into your face, and I thought, this is not going to be comfortable. So I mardy pantsed and came home and thought, I will fish this beach here, which hopefully I won't regret, and it will be the right choice, won't it? It's now, I don't know what time, it's about 7:30 now. I think high tide is 10 o'clock, but you only get about 2.5 to 4 hours on this beach here. I think you fish it up a bit and then fish it back down a little bit. I've got no work tomorrow, so I'm not in any rush to be getting off and worried about being late or anything like that. So, without further ado, I'm going to get out of this van, get my kit together, and go and get set up. See you in a bit, guys. Right, I'm here on the beach, guys. The wind is absolutely howling off my back. The water's down the other way, or it will be. Yeah, it's coming in now. I'm only going to fish with one rod tonight because the tripod's already blown over twice. Not the rod tripod, the camera tripod. So I need to try and keep a bit near that. I'm going to try and weight that down. I mean, I've got my stabiliser on me. Not sure what you're seeing. I'll get sorted out properly in a minute. Let's get the kit up, let's get the tackle out, let's get some fishing done. It's a bit blowy. See you in a bit. Right, it's time to tie the rig on, guys. All I'll do is I just take my shock lead. I've got the same rig I had on last night on the Gimwall when I won my match. When I won my match, shall I say. All I'll do is I'll put it up through the eye of the swivel, and I tie, I'm not sure what you're seeing there. I'll try and turn a bit for you. And I tie an half blood knot in it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That tide is on the gallop now. Push that back through the back of the loop. I know it's always difficult filming in the dark. I don't particularly like setting a film off in the dark, but sometimes it'd have meant coming here 2 or 3 hours early. Well, I'd have had to come at least an hour and a half early, wouldn't I, to get you in daylight. There'd have been no water here. I mean, the water is on its way up now. I don't know whether you'll pick that up on camera or not, but it's there. By the time I've got some worms on and a weight, it's time to, it's going to be time to just flick in. Oh, sorry. I've had to borrow Tommy's clue light for tonight because my headlight, like I said this today, has been left on the boat, or I'm hoping it's been left on the boat anyway. Stop parroting and get on with it. Let's get some worms on, let's get it chucked out, let's get some fish caught. See you in a bit, guys. Right, guys, the time has come. I'm not sure what you're seeing there. I'm hoping you can see the end of that rod. Yes, perfect. The time's come. That didn't take long, did it? I'm going to fish with one rod tonight. I'm feeling a little bit lazy. Somebody might have had a dad nap, woke up late and feel at 6s and 7s. You always need your phone ringing in your pocket when you're out trying to fish. People mind they're in me to death constantly. Right, I'm going to take this rod for a walk and I'm going to work casting. I'll let you know when I'll see you in a minute. And there we have it. The first baits are out. I've got key whites, 2 up 1 down rig I think it is. I'm just going to fish with the one rod. I think with this wind it's going to be a bit awkward with the 2 rods, keep trying to catch things dropping over and all the rest of it. Hopefully it'll not be long before we get some bing bong booze. Because I'm fishing with one rod, what I'm going to do, I'm going to alternate my casts. Because primarily I'm targeting the bass, hopefully a place, maybe a sole if there's any knocking about. Anything else I'm not really interested in, but what I will do, I'll alternate my casts. I'll do one cast short, one cast long, one cast, whereas if I had the two rods up, I'd send one long and keep one short. But we'll just see what happens there. Hopefully I'll wake up and I'll come round. I really had to force myself out of that house then. But I mean, even though it's all windy, it's still a pleasant evening. It's not cold. Bit on the windy side, but it's not cold. And I get to fish and I get the chance to catch you some bass and some place. What more can a man ask for? See you in a bit. Well, there's nothing happening yet. It's only a couple of minutes since it's been casting. Excuse me, I'll turn this way just in case the wind's blowing on the microphone. Just over a week to the big fish match, guys. Let's get booked on it. Come on, the more the merrier. I mean, I don't mind if people want to come and they can't quite commit just yet. You can just turn up on the day. We're meeting at Bluefin. We'll be open from 7 o'clock in the morning, so we can meet there. You get your bait, get your baits, get your bobs, get whatever else you need, and then it's the breakwater at 9, and then we'll fish from about 10 till 2 or whatever suits us. And then after that we have got the driftwood for, we've only got it for an hour or for 2 hours this time because they've got some sort of function going on in that room we had. But I think the weather's going to be nice enough, we could just use the car park. So we'll have all the same facilities, we just won't be indoors. Oh, I tell you what, I had the best fish chips and peas earlier you've ever tasted, but they're making me do this. Now there's a poor bloke stood downwind of it there. He'll get that in about 3 seconds, won't he? Another fish in front, nothing happening yet. The water seems to be galloping in this water. I've got a feeling within the next 20 minutes I'll be moving up this hill a bit. It's not too bad here because once the water gets to this shingle here, it then rises up a big hill up towards the road. So we should be okay. You've got a first move and we shouldn't have to move again for a while. I'll leave you to it and get on with it. I'll bring you back in when I've got a great big bass. See you in a bit. I've just had one bing then, and it was quite a decisive bing as well. Oh, I'm getting all excitable now. As you can see, the water is on the gallop. I'm not sure if you're picking that water up. I'll turn this on a second if I can bloody find the switch for it. See, the water is around about there now. Another 10 or 15 minutes and I'll be able to move along the bus. But what do I do here now? Do I bring that in and have a look at that, or do I leave it a couple of minutes? I reckon I'll leave it a couple of minutes, mate. It's a good sign, isn't it? That could be a place, that, because they tend to do that to you. They give you one little bing bong and then you just sit on it in the sand, and you don't realise you've got them on until you reel in, and then you just feel an almighty weight with a 10-pound place on. That chance would be a fine thing, wouldn't it? This is just what we need. A lot of rain to go with, job. We've got wind and rain now. What are we going to do? We shall stay in bed. Not really. You can't beat it, can you? I mean, I don't know what time it is, but I know that she'll have a load of crap on TV now. And I'd rather be out here, getting a bit blowy and a bit wet, than sat at home watching a load of rubbish on the telly. It's just absolutely fantastic. My advice is, and I'm always saying it, and I will keep saying it, keep drumming it into you, that to get out there and go and do something that you enjoy is so good for your mental health. It is unreal. Just think, guys, anybody that's feeling a bit fed up and a bit depressed and got all the silly thoughts in your head, just think, the world's a better place with you in it. You'll be gone soon enough, like the rest of us. You don't have to force it, do we, guys? Let's get out there, get something done that you enjoy, bring your mental health up to scratch. I can't say any more about it, can I? And in the meantime, nothing's happening. See you in a bit. Right, guys, that's the first move up the bus. I did bring the rod in while I moved. My top bait was gone completely. The middle bait was alright. At the bottom bait, there were about 1/4 of an inch of worm left on it. So I've just freshened the top and bottom one up. I've left the middle one where it were. Now, whether they were bites or whether they just, I don't know, crabs, whatever, I don't know. But I did see that one bing, didn't I? So I've got a feeling that could be what that were, or one of the worms could have been. Another one, I might not have seen it because I've been turning around parroting, like you do. The amount of bites I missed through not watching what I'm doing is unreal. But I'm enjoying myself. It's good fun. It's like I said, it's not unpleasant. It's a bit windy. I'm having to put my hoodie up because the wind's blowing right back at my bloody neck. But apart from that, it isn't out wrong with weather. It's lovely. There's a great good surf on this tonight. It looks bassy, as they say. I'm sure it won't be long before we're singing the song. See you in a bit. The rod is doing some very, very suspect movements. I'm not sure if my lead's tripped. I weren't over sure when I first cast it in whether I'd already tripped my lead. I might have to put a little bit of an heavier lead on because it looks like there's a good surf on this. I mean, it seems to have stopped doing it now. We're doing a little bit of binging and bonging, but it didn't look like a fish bite. It was weird. It was as if the lead were rolling across the sand. And I'm pretty sure now, the line's pretty much where I cast it. Very, very strange. Did that go then? I'm going to bring it in a minute. I'm going to give it another couple of minutes, see if it does it again. I'll just check them baits out. That's all you can do with it. Fling it back out again. It's an up. That's pretty much what fishing is, isn't it? There is an element of good luck about it as well, isn't there? Not very sure. I'll see you in a bit. I'm not over sure, guys, but I think I could possibly have a fish on this. I mean, I switched the camera off and literally thought, sod it, I'll bring it in and have a look at it. But that does feel very, very heavy. It's like it fits and starts, it feels heavy. I'm not feeling anything pulling back or any bings and bongs or anything. It's just feeling heavy bringing it in. Unless I've picked a lump of weed up, that's a possibility, isn't it? Whatever it is, keeps pulling back in the surf. Not pulling back, but... it's just gone light. It's just gone light. Is there a fish on there? Yes, of course there's a fish on there. Fish on, guys. No prizes for guessing what it is though. I'll just turn this off and I'll bring it up there. It's not a Bertie bass, let's put it that way. It's a dirty, dirty dogfish. What am I stuck on here? Right, I've hooked myself in the leg and everything. It's left me in a bit of a tangle, but I'm not going to complain because it won me 60 quid last night, one of these, didn't it? Where's that blooming hook? Come on, you bugger. There we go. Thought I'd snap me up then. Right, I can't put my rod down because it's hooked in my leg. I can't come to the camera because my rod's going to follow me. Where is it? There we go. Right, we're free and clear. That's a tiny little... is it a doggy? Is it a little bully? It's a doggy. It's a doggy. The difference between a doggy and a bully is... doggies are smooth here on the nose, and bullies underneath the nasal flaps that have two little points that come down there, and that's how you know what they are. But there we go, fish number one, guys. It's a good sign, isn't it? All we want now is a dirty Bertie bass, isn't it? Get him back, get my baits back out. Let's go again. Well, I've moved up the bus again. I think this will be my final move now. I don't think I'll have to move again. It's 9:15 now. High tide is at 10 o'clock. Like I said, I shouldn't have to move again. But what I remember of this beach in the last sort of hour coming up to high is when you start picking the fish up. Or so I believe. And then an hour, maybe an hour and a half after high tide, you pick fish up. So fingers crossed, this rod is going to start binging and bonging all the way along. Anytime now, big Bertie bass. See you in a bit. Well, there's nothing happening. The rod is absolutely still. Apart from the odd wave bounce, I'm not getting any bites. There's still plenty of time yet though. Go and have a look at the hoodies, guys. 38 quid with your name on it, delivered. We do royal blue, sky blue and red. I don't do millions and millions of colours because it's just too much to take on, and I think them 3 colours are just enough. If anybody's coming on the match and they want a hoodie, if they get their orders in quick enough, i.e. over this weekend sort of thing, I think after the weekend it'd be too late, but if you get your orders in before the weekend's over, you can save yourself a £5 because I don't have to post it. I can just bring it to match with me for you. So it'd be 33 quid instead of 38 quid, won't it? Happy days! Everyone loves a bargain. So get your orders in over this weekend. I'll get them ordered and I'll bring them with me. And in the meantime, I'm going to stand here and watch this rod do nothing. See you in a bit. Excitement, guys, excitement. The heavens have opened on me. I was just about to bring that rod in and check them baits, and it just went bing bong boo, a proper bing bong boo. Go on, go again. Hey, they were a proper whopping bite that as well then. This is what we need, innit? A lot of rain. Can't beat a bit of rain when you're out fishing, can you? Go on, do it again. Camera on, bite stopped. Guaranteed. We'll leave you on another couple of seconds and then I'll switch you off. I mean, it could be a flatty that sat on it now, but that was more like a Bertie bite. That were a proper wallop. And it weren't just bing bong or bing, it were a bing bong boo. Bang bang bang. I'll give it another minute or so and then I'll bring it in and check it. See, I've got some baits left. That's just perked me up a bit. Well, I just brought that back in after that Bingerster bong, and all 3 baits were stripped bare. I'm glad I did bring it back in actually. Otherwise I'd have been sat there with no baits on, wouldn't I? So I've got 3 big, fresh, fattest, juiciest worms I can find, and I just flicked it back out again. Now, I'm not flicking it a million miles. The geography of this beach is, it's a long flat beach, and then it's quite a steep incline up to where I am now. There's a set of pebbles at the start of the incline. So my reckoning is, if I could just get it just over the incline, so it's sat against the natural bank, I'm thinking that's where the fish should be patrolling, or you'd like to think that's where they'd be patrolling. And that in mind, that's where the fish are for me, so that's where I'm casting. That was nothing, that was just wave bounce up. We'll see. Hopefully the next time it goes Bingerster bong, it'll look itself, won't it? See you in a bit. Getting ping bongs, guys. Something's picked that up. I feel, there we go. Have we got it? Yes, fish on. Fish on, guys, fish on. Are we? Oh yes, there's a fish on there. That pulled back a bit. Could it be? Come off. Has it come off? It's either come off or it's running at me. And if it's running at me at that speed, I think it's come off. Did you come off? No! No, there's a fish on. We've got a fish on, guys. I've just seen it in surf. What are you? Let it run up on that surf. What are you? You are a goodness knows. It's another dirty dogfish. Oops, he's just come off. Turn that off. Come here, little bugger. Dirty dogfish number 2, guys. Not a bertie like I thought it might be, but it's a fish, not all the same, innit? It's not a blank. That's the thing. I'll turn you off. Get him back, and we'll go again. Stop it! As you can see, the heavens have opened again on me. It's about 20 minutes after high tide now. I think I'm the only one left on the beach. There was about half a dozen anglers further to my right, and they've all disappeared. Do you think they know something I don't? The run has been still now since that last doggy. I am getting wet. I've had enough. I was hoping for a nice little bertie tonight for you, but it's just not happening, is it? And on that note, I think I'm going to finish off. If you do like the stuff that I do, please do press the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. Don't forget that one. What else is there? Comments, leave plenty of comments, and go and look at all the merchandise and the parts and engine. And I'm not sure what I'm doing over the weekend. The weather is looking pretty horrendous, to be quite honest, so I might have a weekend off. Probably won't do, knowing me, but I might do. And until next time, ta-da for now. Subscribe.